This is my 2007 Jeep Commander engine. This is the one I took out of the Jeep originally. Had a knot. I haven't taken it apart, but I'm thinking it's probably rod knot. But just to be safe, I went ahead and replaced it. I wanted something with a lot less miles on it, and a lot of the equipment on this engine was actually dry rotted. A bunch of vacuum hose broke just trying to take them off. That was pretty interesting. This is the valve cover from that same engine. I actually lifted it out, and there's no lift points, so when we pulled it out, we snapped the valve cover with the strap. Pretty big hole, but luckily there are two engines, so we just used the old valve cover to put it back on. It did take two people to get the engine out of the vehicle. I did not have a lift. I had to borrow one from my friend. This over here is my white Jeep Cherokee. This is actually the first Jeep I got. I have some old videos on it. I took the heads off and I did the head gasket on it, put it all back together, had it running. I did brake lines on it, and then I got it and I was so excited. I'm like, all right, it's ready to go. I can drive it, and then it just stopped running on me. At that point, I was so frustrated that I have stopped working on this project. It's in the garage. I'll get back to it some other time. But like it was just like that was my headache. It had some pretty decent tires on it, and I put a bull bar on it. Note: don't get the bull bar until the engine is running and you're driving it around. Now I have a bull bar in a car that does not move. It took a long time to do. I did it in the engine bay, so that was in the parking lot, so that was kind of tough to do. I'm glad I'm in the garage now. This car looks like it was in a lot of water. It was cleaned off afterwards because there's no rust in the chassis itself, but it looks like it definitely got wet inside and muddy. So the person who had it before me definitely went off road in it. It was used very well. There's a bunch of junk in the back. I haven't gone through all of it. Some of it's mine. Some of it was just in there when I bought it. The car was only like $100, $200. This is my Commander. This is the one I swapped the engine out of course, and it is fresh inside. Like it smells great. The carpets aren't that dirty. Seats are in good condition. It was well taken care of. The main reason I got it was it has a third row seat, and I have a whole bunch of kids, so they all fit in there nicely. This is where I was. I actually had put all the engine components back together. I put the pulleys on, and I got a belt from the auto parts store, and I found out that it was actually way too big. So I had to go back and get a replacement belt for it. I'm going to work on the top of the engine. I'm going to make sure all the vacuum hoses are plugged in where they're supposed to be, and all the wiring harnesses are hooked up. I had a couple bolts that I had at home that weren't with me, so I had to go back and get those. Let's see. The radiator, I'm going to put that in today as well. And I'm going to put all the oil cooler in. And let's see, what else? Oh, the drive shaft is going to go in today. More about that later. It's been interesting with that. And I think that's it.
No one else sees.
I've started working on the Jeep. So went ahead and got the cold air box installed. I have the radiator installed. Put the belt on. I had to go to the store and get a replacement belt. The original one was way too big. It did not fit properly. The condenser, the transmission fluid cooler, and radiator are all bolted together and sat in place and nice and stable now. I gotta put my front clip back on, and then we're going to do, we're gonna put my front clip back on, and then I'm gonna do the radiator hoses first, and get that started out. And then we're gonna do some cranks, see if we can get the engine all lubricated and ready to go. And then we'll, we'll see what we can do from there. I don't know if I might probably stop after the radiator. I'm not 100% sure. I really want to get it started today, so I'll probably do that before anything. And then move forward from there. Alright, I'm going to have at it. Okay, so I finally got everything back together. Just double checking everything to make sure that it's where it's supposed to be and that it's ready to go. Now I'm about to start this engine. I'm gonna let you guys know it is really loud. The headers are open, but I wanted to have it up there. Also, this is what an engine with a background sounds like because that's something I had to figure out later. This is a really exciting moment because this has been sitting in my garage for a while. I really just started getting on top of getting everything hooked up and ready to go, and been working on it all day. This is all one day, guys. I did this. Well, not the well. Let me rephrase that. This video itself is all one day. It did take a couple days to get everything done. I mean, like, as far as putting the engine in and taking the one out, that took a while. This car or truck is actually quite hard to work on. Just put that out there. Here we go. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was exciting. And if you could please like, subscribe, and share down below.
That's it for today.